Next topic is very important, interesting and important topic. Construction of a circle or drawing of a circle using a compass. We can draw a circle. We can draw circle using that coins, some bottle cap, extra. Yes, but if radius is given, how to construct a circle? To construct a circle, we need an instrument. That this one. The name of this instrument is compass. To construct or draw a circle, we use this compass. So this is the geometrical instrument that we use to draw circle. To draw circle or construct circle. So this is the compass. In geometrical box we can see this type. Name of this instrument is compass. What is the use of this compass? That we use to construct or draw circle with a given radius or diameter. Okay. So this some parts are there. So it has two arms. Two arms. So this one is the metallic arm. So this one is the pencil holder. Pencil arm. So if we fix this pencil one arm and this one here. This is the hinge. The hinge, what is the use of? The hinge is control the arms of the two arms of the compass. The hinge control the two arms of the compass. Then where we fix that pencil? In the pencil holder you can see one hole. Yes, one hole is there. So we place the pencil here, then fix the, then tight the pencil using this one. Then tight the pencil. Okay, using this we tight the pencil. So this here the needle of this metallic and the pencil in the same line. They are in equal line. Okay, so two the different parts. One hinge. This hinge control the two arms. One metallic and it has a needle. That needle we use to fix the paper. Then it has a pencil holder. In this pencil holder we fix the pencil, and these two needle and pencil should be in the same line. Okay. Now we want to draw a circle with the radius r is equal to 3 centimeter. We want to draw a circle with radius 3 centimeter. For this we need one more instrument, that is our ruler. We need our ruler. In this ruler, we get this 30 centimeters ruler. In this ruler, we can send 0 to 30 centimeter length. So first, in this first we measure 3 centimeter. Measure the length of 3 centimeter using this ruler. Then we start from the point 0. Fix the scale fix the ruler in a paper. Then we start from the point 0. Then adjust the ruler, adjust the compass and take this 3 centimeter length. Okay, start from where? 0. Then place the metal, this needle in this 0. Then take 3 centimeter in this scale. Now the length of this is 3 centimeter. Then fix this compass in a paper, then rotate the pencil. Here is difficult to draw the circle, just to show this. No, so fix the needle on a paper, then rotate the pencil up. So all the statements, step by step instruction is given in the textbook how to construct a circle. Okay, so we use a compass and a ruler to construct a circle. Now, Miss show you one video. That video explain how to draw or construct circle using compass. Okay, watch the video.
Now learn how to draw a circle. To draw a circle, we use a compass. A compass has two arms. a metal arm and a pencil arm connected by a hinge. Step 1. Keep the metal point of the compass firmly on a fixed point. Step 2. Stretch the arm of the compass that holds the pencil. Step 3. Move the pencil arm around, keeping the metal arm fixed. Hey, look, we have drawn a circle. Now, let's draw one more circle. But this time with a radius of 4.5 centimeters. Step 1. Use a ruler to set the distance between both the arms as 4.5 centimeters. Step 2. Place the point of the compass on a fixed point. Step 3. Move the pencil arm around to draw the circle. Do you know? 1. The diameter is the longest chord. 2. Diameter is equal to twice the radius. 3. A circle has many radii and diameters.
Okay, how was that video? Is it interesting now? Construction of circle? Yes. Hope you understood how to construct or draw circle using compass and ruler. Yes? Okay. So our first topic, that is circle, its construction, extra over. Now some questions are given in that workbook relating this topic circle. So children, please take your workbook, open it and take page number 1. Chapter 1 shape, some question. First question is, one diagram is given here. Look in your textbook, you can see one diagram set. Some questions are, the number of squares in a given figure is dash. Then no doubt the answer is 1, because in a diagram set, what is diagram? Diagram is a Chinese puzzle, that is square divided into 7 pieces. The pieces are 5 triangles, 1 square and 1 parallelogram. So here's a diagram set consists of 1 square. Next, the number of circles. Question number 2. The number of circles in the given figure. There are no circle in the diagram set. So the answer is 0. Question number 3. The number of triangles in the given figure is. So there are 5 triangles in the diagram set. So the answer is 5. Next question, multiple choice question 4. A circle is a dash figure. A circle is a dash figure. The options are closed figure, open figure, point, chord. Study the circle. A circle is a closed two-dimensional shape. What is closed figure? That we start from one point. The circle we start from one point and end at the same point. So this type of figures are closed figure. All two-dimensional shapes are examples of a closed figure. Circle, square, rectangle, all are closed figure. So circle is a closed two-dimensional figure. Closed figure. Now turn the page. Question number 5. Question number 5. The diameter D of a circle with a radius of r units is equal to, what is D is equal to 2r. Units means if that centimeter, 2r units, millimeter, 2r millimeter, etc. So the answer is 2r unit. 2 into r we write 2 units. 2 into r is same as 2r. 2 into r is same as, just remove the multiplication symbol. So 2 into r is same as 2r. Next, 6. The chord is a line segment, center, circumference. What is this chord? What is chord? What is the definition of a chord? Yes, chord. This chord is then in circle. The chord is we draw from one point, that is the, and draw another, yes, draw from one point to another point on a circle. So this is an exact length. This we can measure the length, and it is also one end point here, one end point here. So what is it? Yes, it is a line segment. So the line segment drawn from one point to another point is called the chord. So chord is a line segment, not a line. It is a line segment. Chord is a line segment. Now the next question. The dash of a circle divides into two halves. We know that half, if we divide the circle into two equal halves, we get the semicircle. So which line divide, which part divide the circle into two halves? Yes, if we draw a line here, we get the two equal parts. What is the name of this line segment? Yes, this is the diameter. So the diameter divide the circle into two equal halves. Diameter divide the circle into two equal halves. Now question number 8. The perimeter of a circle is called its dash. Okay, what is perimeter? Perimeter means the length of total length of a closed shape. For example, in this textbook, in your maths textbook, the front, this shape is a rectangle shape. It has four sides, like one here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the total length, if we add this all length, we get the perimeter. Means the total length of this closed shape is called the perimeter. In circle we study this, the total length of this circle is called the circumference. So the perimeter of a circle is called the circumference. Perimeter of a closed shape means the total length of the closed shape. So the perimeter of a circle is called its circumference. Circumference. Just to understand, the perimeter means the total length of a closed shape. So the total length of a circle is called the circumference. So the perimeter of a circle is called its circumference. Next, question number 9. Question number 9. A point has no dimensions. A point has no dimension because a point has no length, no breadth, no thickness. So it has no dimension. So the answer is no. A point has no dimensions, or I simply write 0. Question number 10. All the radii of a circle equal in length. Yes. Then we studied we can draw infinite number of radii in a circle. And all the radii, all the radius of a circle are equal length. So here the answer is yes. Or are all the radii of a circle equal in length? Answer is yes. All the radii are in equal length. Next, what is the longest chord of a circle? Called symbol. Last class we discussed what is the longest chord of a circle. Yes, it's a diameter. Next, which instrument from the geometry box can be used to draw a circle? Yes, what is the answer? Yes, compass is the instrument, geometrical instrument that we use to draw or construct a circle. Okay, some more question is there that we can discuss in the next class. So children, please complete the question number 1 to 12 in your workbook. And no need to submit this workbook, okay, because I explained on the answer. So just write the answers in the workbook. Okay. Okay, now your homework from your textbook. But you have to do that in your notebook. After completing the notes, you have to do the homework in the notebook. That page number 19 in the textbook. Page number 19. Yes, question number 1 2. Then 1.1 Introduction to Geometry, question number 1 and 2. In the first question, draw circle with the given measure. Then first one is 5 questions are there. You have to draw 5 circles. for first one, question number 1a. Diameter is equal to, write this way, diameter is equal to 8 centimeter. Using this diameter, we can draw the measure. We can draw the circle. So first you want to find the radius. If the diameter is 8 centimeter, what is its radius? Radius is equal to half of 8, that is equal to 4 centimeter. Using this 4 centimeter, you have to draw the circle. Okay, then write that in second question B, radius equal to 6 centimeter. Take 6 centimeter, measure in your compass, then fix that in on the paper, then rotate the pencil up. Then after drawing, for example, if you draw a circle with a radius 4 centimeter, first center, which then need a point, that is the center, then draw the radius this way, then using ruler or scale, measure this length. If it is correct to 4 centimeter, your construction is correct, your drawing is correct. So after drawing the circle, after constructing the circle, just measure the radius. Okay, so if the diameter is given, you find the radius, then draw the circle. Question number C, radius is 7 centimeter. D, radius 5 centimeter. E, radius 1 centimeter. And the second question, word problems. So write the statement. Model I will give you. Okay, how to find this? Everything I will give you in the notes. So first you can complete the notes, then after that do it the homework. Okay. Word problems. Reena has a bangle of radius 2 centimeter. What is its diameter? That we already explained how to find. Okay, using that formula. First you write the formula, then write the statement. After writing statement, then substitute the values in that formula. Same way, next question. The lid of a soft drink can is 8 centimeter in diameter. What is its radius? So this question number 192 is your homework, where you want to do in your notebook. And workbook, question number 1 to 12, just write the answers. And no need to submit the workbook. Just write the answers. Live class miss will check. Okay. Okay. So the notes, this parts consider this relation between the radius and circle. The notes miss will send through Google Classroom. So every week miss will upload 2 assignments in the Google Classroom. In the first assignment, in one question I ask you in this video. I one question. That question answer you upload, you submit in the first assignment. Okay. Second assignment for your notes and homework. So the teacher give 5 or 6 days to complete the notes and homework. So you please check the due date. Before the due date, you have to complete the notes and homeworks in your maths notebook and submit only the homework. No need to submit the notes. You have to submit the homework that I given. Which homework I given, no, just submit that homework. In the first assignment, the question that I asked in the video, that you have to submit. Okay, that day itself. And just write in, no need to write the step, just write the answer only. Then you can write in your rough book or backside of your maths notebook, anywhere you can write. Then submit in the Google Classroom that day itself before the due time. Okay, so you just check the due time and due date. So 2 assignment will be given now in the Google Classroom every week. Okay, so the homework, first you complete the notes, then after do the homework, then submit the homework in the Google Classroom. Okay, so it's only this today's class. So children, study well, practice well. Daily you have to practice the multiplication table 2 or 3 times. Live class maybe ask the multiplication table. So daily you have to practice. Okay. So thank you children.